Now that we understand what it means to have logic, to have true or false, we can then start talking about how we can control the structure of the program using logic. In this video, we're going to cover 4 different types of control structure. The first being an if statement. An if statement allows a part of code to be executed only when some certain condition is true. Now, this true value can be decided by any type of comparison as long as it spits out a true or false value at the end. And if we look at the diagram there, we can see that code block 1 is always going to be run, code block 3 is always going to be run, but code block 2 might be run if the condition is true. Else extends on the idea of an if statement by allowing an alternative piece of code to be run. You can see in the diagram that code block 1 will be run, but code block 2 or 3 will be run. Again, the example at the bottom there shows exactly what is on that diagram. Next we're going to look at while, and while acts as a loop similar to the void loop that controls our program. The loop will continue as long as the condition we give it is true, and we typically use it to do a very repetitive task over and over. And so the example is exactly the same as the flowchart there, and we can see that we can run code block 1, continuously repeat code block 2, we're going to be doing it 200 times because that's the condition we've set up, and as the variable increases by 1 every loop, we'll eventually hit 200, we'll exit the loop, and then we'll run code block 3. The for loop is similar to a while loop, but instead of us determining the conditions and increasing the variable in the loop, the for loop does it in the structure of the loop. The setting up of the initial statement is a little bit more complicated, but it can make the overall code a lot cleaner. So we can see that we actually initialize an integer inside the for brackets. Then we specify the condition, and then we specify how it's going to change every loop.